So, thanks for asking about that. The 9 liter, actually, we've got one down here, actually right here. This is not the one that you saw me working on the other day. This happens to be another one that we procured for another reason. So, specifically, this one we're going to be using regular GM 8.1 heads on. The other one, however, the heads are over there on the shelf. Alrighty, so this is actually off the motor that you guys saw with those lovely Generac branded valve covers on them. It's upside down. There we go. Those lovely Generac branded valve covers. All the parts are sitting here in a couple boxes that I've got. The heads are right here. They've actually been totally gone through. I had them torn apart, cleaned, larger valve springs put on. Actually a whole list that I can post up here. Anyways, what we're waiting on right now is I need space to build this thing. It's all torn apart. Everything's pretty much ready to go. There are a couple things I'm waiting on, but mainly it's just space. I don't have a whole lot of space in my shop here to work. I've got a couple other projects going on, like the diesel ATV, the loader for my tractor. I really need to get those done before I go into building an engine, because building an engine is kind of a clean operation. And I want to make sure I don't have any other major projects going on or around while I do that. So that's kind of what we're waiting on. That other one, however, we're going to be shipping off to a buddy's place, and we're going to be doing it over at his house. And that one's actually going to be going in a 71 Chevy. Mine's going in my 66. And that way we actually have a good baseline. Mine's going to be using the factory Generac heads. His is going to be using 8.1 or 8.8 heads. We haven't quite figured that out yet, but we'll get there when we get there. That way we have a good comparison of what can the factory heads actually do. If you remember back, those factory heads had some massive oval ports in them. Those massive oval ports, I'm kind of curious to see what they'll do. I'm still trying to find a shop. I'd love to take these heads in actually and take them to a flow bench before I go ahead and put them on the motor. I'd just like to see what they can flow. But I hope that catches you up on everything and what I've been doing with the 9 liter. So, hope that answers your question.